Good morning students. Welcome to 9th standard geometry. Lesson number 3 triangle module 5. Let's recall perpendicular bisector theorem. There is every point on the perpendicular bisector of a segment is equidistant from the end points of the segment. And angle bisector theorem. Every point on the bisector of an angle is equidistant from the sides of the angle. Next one, properties of inequalities of sides and angles of a triangle. That is, if two sides of a triangle are unequal, then the angle opposite to the greater side is greater than angle opposite to the smaller side. Yes, children, in this section we will discuss the similar triangles. Before that, just to explain the similar figures. What is similar figures? The figures having same shape but different size. Here I am showing some figures. The pair of figures shown in each part have the same shape but their sizes are different. Such like looking figures are called similar figures. Yes, let's learn similar triangles. Yes, what is similar triangles? The triangles which have the same shape but their sizes may differ. Here in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, if angle A congruent to angle D and angle B congruent to angle E and angle C congruent to angle F and AB upon DE is equal, BC upon EF is equal, AC upon DF, then triangle ABC and triangle DEF are called similar triangles. Here there are the two triangles, that is triangle ABC and triangle DEF. AB upon DE is equal 6 upon 9, that is equal 2 upon 3, and BC upon EF is equal 8 upon 12, that is equal 2 upon 3, and AC upon DF is equal 10 upon 15, that also is equal 2 upon 3. And angle A congruent to angle D and angle B congruent to angle E and angle C congruent to angle F. Therefore, triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar triangles. There is triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar is written as triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF. Remember the points. Triangle ABC similar to triangle PQR. These are the similarity conditions. First one, if corresponding angles of two triangles are equal, then the two triangles are similar. Second one, if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are in proportion and corresponding angles are congruent. Now let's move on your practice set 3.5. Question number 1. If triangle XYZ similar to triangle LMN, write the corresponding angles of the two triangles and also write the ratio of corresponding sides. In this question, triangle XYZ similar to triangle LMN is given and we have to write which are the corresponding angles and what is the ratio of the corresponding sides. Solution, triangle XYZ similar to triangle LMN and therefore the angle X congruent to angle L, angle Y congruent to angle M and angle Z congruent to angle N. because of the corresponding angles of similar triangles. And the corresponding sides, xy upon lm is equal, yz upon mn is equal, xz upon ln. That is because of the corresponding sides of similar triangles. 2. In triangle XYZ, XY is equal 4 cm, YZ is equal 6 cm and XZ is equal 5 cm. If triangle XYZ similar to triangle PQR and PQ is equal 8 cm, then find the length of remaining sides of triangle PQR. In this question, triangle XYZ is similar to triangle PQR is given and three sides of the triangle XYZ are also given. And in triangle PQR, PQ is equal 8 cm. We have to find the length of the remaining sides of triangle PQR. Solution. First you have to write what is given in the question. That is xy is equal 4 cm, yz is equal 6 cm and xz is equal 5 cm and PQ is equal 8 cm. And triangle XYZ similar to triangle PQR, that is given. And corresponding sides, that is therefore xy upon PQ is equal, yz upon QR is equal, xz upon PR, because the corresponding sides of similar triangles. Here xy upon PQ is equal, yz upon QR is equal, xz upon PR. Substituting the values, 4 upon 8 is equal, 6 upon QR is equal, 5 upon PR. That is equation number 1. And now the first to equate the first two terms, that is 4 upon 8 is equal 6 upon QR. Therefore QR is equal 6 into 8 upon 4. Therefore QR is equal 12 centimeter. And also first and third term I am equating, then 4 upon 8 is equal 5 upon PR. Therefore PR is equal 5 into 8 upon 4. That is PR, therefore PR is equal 10 centimeter and final answer is QR is equal 12 centimeter and PR is equal 10 centimeter. Number 3. Draw a sketch of a pair of similar triangles. Label them and show their corresponding angles by the same sign. And show the length of corresponding sides by numbers in proportion. In this question, you have to draw a pair of similar triangles and label them and show the corresponding angles and show the length of the corresponding sides. Here triangle GHI and triangle STU. And in triangle GHI and triangle STU, angle G congruent to angle S, angle H congruent to angle I, angle T, and angle I congruent to angle U. And the corresponding sides, that is GH upon ST is equal 1 divided by 2 and GI upon SU is equal to 2 upon 4 and HI upon TU is equal to 3 upon 6, that is equal to 1 upon 2 and 2 upon GI upon SU is equal to 2 upon 4 is equal to 1 upon 2. Therefore all sides are in proportion, corresponding sides are in proportion, and therefore triangle GHI is similar to triangle STU. Here problem set 3, question number 1. Choose the correct alternative answer for the following questions. The first one is, if two sides of the triangle are 5 centimeter and 1.5 centimeter. The length of its third side cannot be. Here options are given. Option A is 3.7 centimeter. Option B is 4.1 centimeter. Option C is 3.8 centimeter and option D is 3.4 centimeter. Here the third side measurements are already given and which side is cannot be the third side. You have already studied the condition. Sum of the length of two sides of a triangle are greater than the length of the third side. Therefore, here I am taking 1.5 plus 3.7, that is equal 5.2 is greater than 5 centimeter. Therefore, there is maybe the third side. And next is 1.5 plus 4.1 is 5.6. That also is greater than 5 centimeter. And next is 1.5 plus 3.8, that is 5.3 centimeter. That also is greater than 5 centimeter. And next is 3.4 centimeter plus 1.5 centimeter, that is equal 4.9 centimeter. That length is, sum of that length is less than 5 centimeter. Therefore, the third side cannot be 3.4 centimeter. Therefore, option D is your answer, 3.4 centimeter. Question number 2. In triangle PQR, if angle R greater than angle Q, then dash. That means we have to find which side is the greater side and which side is the smaller side. So far we have learned the properties of inequality of the sides and angles of a triangle. There is the property is the greater angle, the side opposite to the greater angle is greater than the side opposite to the smaller angle. In this figure, angle R is the greater angle and angle Q is the smaller angle. Therefore, the greater angle opposite side is PQ and smaller angle opposite side is PR. Therefore, PQ is greater than PR. Therefore, your option B is your answer, that is PQ is greater than PR. And third question, in triangle TPQ, if angle T is equal 65 degree and angle P is equal 95 degree, which of the following is a true statement? Two angles are given, then the third angle is angle Q is equal to 180 minus 95 plus 65, that is equal 20 degree. Therefore, angle Q is the smaller angle and angle P is the greater angle. And therefore, angle Q is less than angle T less than angle P. Therefore, angle Q opposite side is PT is less than PQ less than TQ. But in your option is B, that is the PQ is less than TQ is your answer. Question number 2. Triangle ABC is isosceles in which AB is equal to AC and segment BD and segment CE are medians. Show that BD is equal to CE. In this triangle, here BD and CE are the medians. Then we have to prove that BD and CE are equal. Therefore, first you have to write what is given in the question. Given that in isosceles triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC and segment BD and segment CE are the medians of triangle ABC. And next is to prove BD is equal to CE. And proof here AE is equal to, what is AE? AE is equal to half of AB. There is the equation number 1 because E is the midpoint of side AB. And AD is equal to half of AC. That is equation number 2 because D is the midpoint of side AC. And also given that AB is equal to AC. Therefore, which side, that is equation number 3. Therefore, which sides are equal? Then AE is equal to AD from equation 1, 2 and 3. This is the equation number 4. Now I am considering the two triangle ADB and triangle AEC. Then which are the congruent parts of this triangle? Here in triangle ADB and triangle AEC, first is the segment AB congruent to segment AC, that is already given. And second one, angle BAD congruent to, that means angle BAD. Angle BAD congruent to angle CAE, this is the common angle. And third one, segment AD congruent to segment AE, that is the from equation 4. Therefore, by which condition these two triangles are congruent? There is the side, angle, side. Therefore, which condition? By SAS test, triangle ADB congruent to triangle AEC by SAS test. Then which are the other sides and other angles are equal? Here segment segment BD congruent to segment CE, that is by CSCT, and therefore BD is equal to CE. That is we prove. Thank you, children.